What event in your life still fricks with you to this day? When I was 15, I got invited to my crush Ashley's house party through a DM on Instagram. She was head cheerleader and way out of my league. I spent the entire week planning my outfit, tried on like 12 different combinations, practiced casual conversations in my bedroom mirror, even watched YouTube tutorials on how to be confident at parties. Saturday night finally came. I could hear the music thumping from 3 houses down. Cars were parked everywhere, people spilling out onto the lawn with red Solo cups. My heart was racing as I walked up to her front door in my carefully chosen outfit. Ashley opened the door and her face completely changed. She looked at me like I was some random person selling Girl Scout cookies. What are you doing here? My stomach dropped instantly. I stammered and pulled out my phone, showing her the DM with shaking hands. You invited me? Here, look at this message. She grabbed my phone and squinted at the screen under the porch light. Then she started laughing. Not mean laughing, but genuinely confused laughing. Dude, this isn't from me. Look at the username really closely. I looked again, my hands trembling. It was Ashley_03, not Ashley_3. Her real account. Someone had created a fake account with her exact profile picture, bio, and everything just to mess with me. They'd even copied her recent posts. 20 people were staring at me standing on the doorstep with my phone out, looking like a complete idiot. I wanted to disappear into the ground and never come back to school. Ashley actually seemed genuinely sorry. Listen, whoever did this is seriously messed up. You can totally stay if you want. I'm not gonna kick you out over this. But I was already backing away, mortified beyond belief. I ran home and felt like throwing up from embarrassment. Monday morning at school was absolute torture. I kept expecting people to whisper and point at the guy who crashed Ashley's party, but most people seemed normal. Then during third period, chemistry class, I noticed my lab partner Dylan smirking every single time he looked at me. We'd been lab partners all semester, and I genuinely thought we were becoming friends. He'd even help me with like homework and listen to me complain about my parents. You seem unusually happy today, I said. He just shrugged with this satisfied smile, but I caught him glancing at Ashley across the classroom. That's when everything clicked into place. He'd been watching me talk to Ashley after class for weeks, always lurking nearby. I'd mentioned having a massive crush on her, and he'd always gotten weird and quiet about it. After class, I followed him to his locker in the crowded hallway. It was you, wasn't it? The fake Instagram account. He tried to deny it. I honestly don't know what you're talking about right now. You used her cheerleading photo from last year's yearbook. The exact same one you were staring at during lunch last week when she walked by our table. I was putting all the pieces together. You were jealous because she actually started talking to me in chemistry. He finally cracked, and the venom in his voice shocked me. You don't deserve someone like her. You're not even that cool, and literally everyone knows you're awkward and desperate. This guy I'd trusted had been planning to humiliate me for weeks. But here's the thing he didn't expect. That same night, Ashley had actually DM'd me on my real Instagram account to apologize for what happened. She felt terrible that someone used her identity to hurt me. We ended up texting until 2 a.m., talking about everything. Tuesday morning, I walked straight up to Dylan's locker while he was getting his books. I said, "Hey Dylan, thanks for the free advertising." Ashley asked for my real number after your little stunt backfired. We dated for the next 2 years.